We drove down to Dublin from Ballymena, and then we were flying with Etihad, and it was what an experience being on the two long flights. It felt very quick, in my opinion.
What's it like having your wife there to watch you play darts? Because normally we know that she's not there and you travel with your management team and so on. Different experience having the family there.
Yeah, obviously she was a nervous wreck, and I'm like, "What are you being nervous about? I'm the one that's playing darts, not you." But she said my first day darts, that was the nerves kicked in for her. But she doesn't show any nerves, and I'm up there, obviously trying to do a job, and yeah, she enjoyed it.
We spoke to Mike DeDecker earlier. Obviously, he made his debut as well, and he said about this is all new because he sees the other side of it, all the media stuff, like the meet and greets that the elite have to do. Has this opened your eyes to what it's like on the other side of the curtain as well?
Yeah, but I've also done a couple of exhibitions with Jason and Matt Ward, obviously in the modus and stuff. So I knew what to expect, and I was really looking forward to it. I think I got one of the best responses out of all the players coming into that room, which I was very, very happy with and very shocked with. I didn't think it was going to get the reception it did, but obviously I must be doing something right.
Well, a lot of people are saying this is a dress rehearsal for Josh Rock for next year. With the performance you've put in, you've got that TV major under your belt, the amount of boxes that you tick, those big averages. Do you feel, or is it hard to ignore the noise around this being a dress rehearsal for potential Premier League?
I don't look at it. Listen, if I get Premier League next year, happy days. I don't. I have to work harder for it. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And if I get the call up, happy days. If I don't, I'll just have to work harder because I'm not ready for
Pleasure, Josh, as always. Cheers, buddy.
it. So,
Josh, well done on that win. It was an unbelievable performance considering it was your debut. Every time we speak to you, no matter what new experience you have, it just you just seem so relaxed, taking everything in your stride. Has that always been the mindset? Because it feels like nothing can phase you at the moment.
no, I'm just here to play darts. I enjoy playing darts. And for the first time in a while, there was not one bit of nerves up there at all. And I mean, no, but I don't shake, but you always have the butterfly feelings, the adrenaline. There was none of that tonight, which I was quite shocked with. And I actually produced the goods and averaged 107, 108. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, if you're doing that without having the adrenaline rush, happy days. But I'd rather have the adrenaline rush because it means you're more up for it.
Do you know why that was? Why you was so calm and just didn't feel any nerves at all?
It could have been the time difference. Obviously, we're compared to UK, it's 9 hours ahead. So I don't know if that's the case or I just, as I said to Phil, I treat it as an exhibition. So I don't know what happened, but I'm very happy with my performance.
Just reflecting on the World Matchplay a few weeks ago, what was the mindset after that? Because on the one hand, it is disappointing to lose that match with Luke Littler after going 5-0 up, but on the other hand, you've not won a match on that stage and then you've reached a semi-final. So where is the mindset? Is it positive or is it a bit disheartening that you couldn't go that one or two steps further?
I think I've been disheartened if I lost here first round, averaged 81, but I didn't. So look, my aim in the match play was to get quarter final, and I went one step further. But I had a very hard way to win that title. Ross Smith, MVG, and Gizzy, and look, you got the best players in the world there. Well, it doesn't matter what side of the draw you're on, but I do believe I had the hardest side of the draw when you're playing them names. And obviously, I beat MVG and I beat Gizzy. And if I took my chances, I could have beat Luke. But look, that's all the experience. Obviously, he's won everything nearly by the Grand Prix and the European. So yeah, for me, I was very, very happy. And I was still confident, but my problem was I didn't lift the dart from the match play till now. But that was my own fault, but I still played all right.
I think you're in the same boat as everybody else because everybody said that as well. Cheers, Josh. Thank you.
Everybody.
Hi, Josh. Congratulations. You mentioned there about playing with those players who are at the top of the game and competing with them and beating them. Do you, in your mind, believe you are one of the elite in the sport right now?
I will never class myself as one of the elite players until I'm in the Premier League. Because if you're in the Premier League, you're the elite players. You're the one that's going to be on TV for 17 weeks straight. So if I get the call up this year, I'll be grateful, and then I'll officially class myself one of the elite players.
So, in looking to get into the Premier League, do you take these opportunities now that you're getting on the World Series here and might have going forward to entertain and prove that you are one of those people who deserves to be on that Premier League stage?
Yeah, of course, but I'm just going to have to keep doing what I'm doing because I don't want to take the foot off the pedal to obviously not get the Premier League. I want to be in the Premier League, but still need to keep fighting for it because I don't think I'm in it yet. So
Yeah, and obviously ignoring the preparation for this one where you said you haven't lifted a dart. You mentioned recently with your new target darts how great they feel and how they are. And obviously we've seen increase in your doubling, particularly like you had 75% in that game. So that's something you always have looked at that is the difference.
Yeah, 100%. Ever since I got my darts last July after the match play, I kept practicing with them, and then I just knew I was hitting a ring with them. So I keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully, be in the Premier League next year.
Thank you. Good luck against Bunting.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.